Hey all, we are now watching The Boys, episode 5. So in the last episode we saw Huey suddenly had the power because he took Temp V secretly. We saw Starlight's former lover get killed. He got killed pretty quickly. Well, I thought he'd last a few episodes before he died, since he seemed like the write-off character. But Homelander decided to intervene quicker because A-Train is a piece of shit. Well, they're all pieces of shit, to be honest. So Starlight's gonna have to continue crumbling under the pressure while they look for a way to kill him. And then we find out that Soldier Boy is at that factory and Kimiko is not healing properly, so we'll find out what happens in this episode. Nice little detail there. He's never shown that he's been religious. Maybe she needs some V. He's doing this without any kind of hazmat suit.
The whole point of what we do, the whole goddamn point.
I am to live right down here, mate, on planet Earth.
So he's advocating that they should be fighting more honestly. Butcher doesn't care. He just wants results.
The greatest humility. I accept your nomination as CEO of Vought International.
My God, she's taking over.
Bill Marsh, and I, for one, would like to thank you, Homelander, for giving me the opportunity to serve this board at such a pivotal moment in Vaught's history.
That's funny, he has to still be nice here.
With the changes around here, our EBITDA margins will drop a tiny bit. How do you want to handle that on the earnings call?
Do you think you know better than me?
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. And you're so great.
Maureen, you're embarrassing yourself. You should go.
I don't know why, this reminded me of put idiots in leadership and everyone underneath them has to kiss their ass.
Allow me to introduce you to the new head of crime analytics, the Deep.
What?
Thank you. Oh, and one more thing. Everyone just needs to sign up for performance reviews. Just a formality, nothing to worry about.
Are you gluten-free ones?
Wow, Deep is just getting further and further into that shitstorm. So where are they gonna get her treated?
Not since Len Bias has a public figure been lost to
Oh, he knows somebody's wrong here.
No weapon or gun or anything.
Well, there's Soldier Boy.
I told you right away, though, right? That's got to be worth some points.
You want points for not lying to me?
I would like to retract that statement.
At least he told her rather than hiding it. That was my biggest worry.
Just absolutely hated it.
No, he secretly liked it. Yeah.
I really loved it. It was awesome. I mean, you know me.
I can't lose you two.
I'm sorry. You're right. It's over.
It is not over. Oh no, they're all gonna die horribly, aren't they? Soldier Boy must be a little weaker than Homelander. Maybe Soldier Boy is the weapon.
You look like warmed over shit.
Well,
It's nice to see her.
we start to be sober in the morning.
I've been sober 4 months, asshole. What about Homelander's son?
Be years before Ryan say I'm on.
No interesting idea.
I had nothing like this. I hated every second. V just made me more
Impatient?
me.
With great power comes the absolute certainty.
That you'll turn into a right cunt. Mate.
Good play on the Spider-Man line.
All of it.
Ooh.
You still think you're too good for me?
Perfect music for this. The rest of the group's gonna walk in. See him doing that, that'd be funny. But he doesn't come over to see Kimiko. It's the main problem. Nobody's seeing her besides him, of course.
And not even Huey.
I wonder what they told the doctor.
Chocolate limes. For when she wakes up.
Oh, she looks interesting in that shirt.
Pyotr Semyonov and his daughter Katerina, you do it today.
She's just a child.
It's never stopped you before.
Ooh.
Call me when it's done.
Oh, she's implied he's killed children?
She must not be so used to so much pain.
Yeah. He made her feel human, ironically.
You smiling?
Oh, she wants to be normal?
Please don't smash yourself with that.
Soldier Boy can remove V's powers?
Holy shit.
Actually, that could be huge.
Why are you so desperate to be with people who hate you? He's such a gooch licker. Anyway, I hope you know how much Homelander appreciates your loyalty. Hi.
Hey.
Thanks for coming on such short notice.
A-Train. This has nothing to do with African Americans. You and me both train with... You know, it's actually racist to call somebody racist.
Oh my god, he's such a...
What is this?
It's like a walking stereotype.
Name the time and place.
It is so important to do the work, to have the difficult conversations.
She says this, she's surrounded utterly by flowers. Man, the show is so self-aware.
Her character is so great.
It's funny this new season 3 now is blown up. Oh, he's in New York. Oh boy.
Everything has changed.
Yeah. Now, ironically, he's Captain America, in a way.
Oh, yeah.
Only in theaters, Dawn of the Seven. The Vought is different now, it's all corporatized. Are they trying to brainwash him with the Rush music?
PTSD must be.
Oh, that poor guy. He was just asking if he's okay.
All right, go get your backpack.
I might see something from the dad, because where they showed that.
You got Janine watching this guy?
His language gets a bit salty, but it's good for her.
Ooh.
Early reports indicate 19 are dead. The NYPD and Bureau of Super...
Ooh.
No, baby. I'm sorry.
We're gonna see his parents.
Book slots on all the Sunday shows. Tell them that nothing to worry about.
Maybe the best way to handle this is to find him.
I never thought of that. Obviously. Okay, run along and save the day. Meanwhile, the grown-ups, well, we gotta worry about the share price and the EBITDA margins. Okay?
He just learned that word earlier in the episode.
Tell me this isn't who I think it is.
Probably exactly who you think it is.
Oh my god.
We're coming up on the site now. Can your crime analytics people look for him?
I'm on it. Just be careful, Huey.
Well, now she's negotiating with Deep about finding him. Oh, jeez. See, the production quality in this show is always great. It still feels high quality.
I guess we're lucky he didn't kill Kamiko.
Is Vicky here? She's on her way.
His
Did
arm.
you break your arm?
Find them myself.
He's well out of your league, son.
Ooh, give me the 10V. Oh yeah, we might see the Countess later.
Where is everyone?
We are everyone. Deep fired most of the department.
What?
They had some tweets over the years. He said we're critical of Homelander. Said he only wants team players.
Wow. Oh man. This is gonna turn into a shitstorm, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna seem very, tone deaf. Yeah, there you go.
And I apologize if any of mine have been perceived as being racist, but that is not who I am, okay? Just ask my friends, many of whom...
This is like a half-assed apology.
Yeah. Black. Like,
my friends who are black. Oh, he's pulling that card.
I do not see color.
Man, this
is the worst
it's
apology.
so self-aware.
I go where the crime is, and the crime just...
There you go. There's the...
In black neighborhoods. That's not my fault.
Walk away. Walk away. There you go. Get the
Wow.
All lives matter. All lives matter. Shut the fuck up!
Oh.
Oh, come on. What an...
Fucking idiot.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Well, the one guy he actually cares about.
Yeah.
Outside of anyone else. Reporter? Writer? Investigator? About to find out.
Is that you and Roy Scheider?
That's at the chateau. After the marathon man from...
Oh, so he knows everybody. He's connected.
So the legend was the VP of Hero Management over at Vought before Stillwell came in. He helps us.
Oh, so he's the work of Vought.
Burning a candle at both ends, I swear. I swear on my kids' lives. You hate your fucking kids. So would you if you met them.
So if I ran the prince, Soldier Boy's not gonna trace this back to you. Trust me.
Oh, trust you. You forget what happened last time I helped? The underage hooker sting on electroshock?
Oh.
Ooh. So that Soldier Boy went to the last guy I remembered at the company. That makes sense, yeah.
Now you know what Soldier Boy did to my family, and you know because you okayed the cover-up.
Shit, I okayed a million cover-ups.
A million cover-ups, jeez.
He was like 1,000.
Why was Soldier Boy here?
Came to pick up his super suit. I held on to it. You know me.
Oh.
Sentimental.
You do a good job bouncing between all the demographics.
He also came for his girlfriend's address. Crimson Countess.
Ah.
Oh, no threat whatsoever. No, truly. It is a stretch to...
Now he has to run everything.
Smells like a false flag.
Well, you said it, pal, not me.
Oh my god. They're literally using lines from Trump for him.
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you, though.
Oh yeah, he knows about us.
Maeve, maybe you two brought that supervillain to town.
John. John, come on.
Oh, my first name.
We were lonely together, and I loved you. In my own way. Was anything about us ever real?
Well, that's an interesting question from him. He's never seen the be sentimental about anything. Or he's just trying to manipulate her.
You want to know something else that's funny?
Does he know where her girlfriend is? Oh.
Frenchie's not answering. Miko's out of commission.
Interesting.
Soldier
Okay, so he's using Black Noir. First time I've seen him in like 3 episodes. I wonder what powers that men would have.
If you don't draw the line somewhere, how the hell are you gonna know where you stand?
I ain't drawing that line.
Which is why we got to.
I'm in.
This is like the band Balls.
Kid, didn't you just hear a goddamn word I said?
Just told Starlight he was gonna do it and he does it right away. It's like drugs
He's addicted,
almost.
yeah. I have huge respect for MM.
Unfortunately, the facility requires a digital detox for their patients, but I'm sure you can leave her a message.
God damn it, Ashley!
All these people are infuriating.
Today it's Maeve. Tomorrow, maybe it's me or you.
She's such a coward though. She's not gonna.
I know you're scared. I don't have powers. You don't need powers.
Look, Starlight. I am CEO. Next time, make a fucking appointment.
Oh, her human self that was fighting with her Vought self. You can see right there. All the acting on her face. She's terrified though.
Can't really blame her.
The damage is so severe that Nathan will never walk again.
You reached for his gun? What the f-
That my donation to this community would be met with such intolerance by a few
Stands up to anti. Wow. Oh man, there are so many narratives going on right now.
He could give his brother to Compound V.
That's true. Ironically in the same place. He's talking.
Doctor, come.
How did that happen?
I got rhythm, I got music.
Oh my god, are they doing like a
this
full-on
a dream?
musical? Yeah, that's gotta be imagination, right? Why are they parodying like on Disney?
The doctors too.
What the hell's Where did this come from? You know, this is more colorful than the rest of the show.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, more saturated. They must have fun shooting this. And she gets to talk, use her singing voice.
You won't find him round my door.
So did she talk?
I guess not.
I feel like he knew that I was gonna kidnap him.
I feel like one of them is gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, call it.
If he dies, would she want her powers back then?
Oh yeah.
Technically, those aren't chimps.
No, but
Here comes all.
Oh yeah.
I worked with that outbreak monkey once. He's very good.
I'm telling you, there is no other
that
place
Sis
in the
Rogen?
Really?
wannabe.
Oh man, I love the cameos.
Didn't he appear in season 1 or something?
Those are much bigger than I thought they would be.
He must have loved being this random cameos of porn watcher.
Get ready.
Sir, that name. Her song.
It hits the spot every time.
Man, imagine Soldier Boy walks in on this.
Oh god, yeah.
He's been really confused.
Private room.
Oh, so that was the butcher.
Ah.
Probably not the dumb sub rumble you fancy tonight, yeah?
What the fuck's up with him?
We ain't here.
Your lover boy.
It's interesting MM's taking a lead on this.
Soldier Boy.
How do you escape from Russia?
So she knew?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill.
Did she sell them out?
Yeah, I'm wondering now.
All right.
We got a big fish to hook, and you're the worm.
How are they supposed to hold him?
Then we figure out what to do with him.
What the hell's going on?
Oh.
MM called me.
Did he?
I just told her we might need some backup.
Okay, yeah, he's taking the lead on this.
Oh, so he didn't tell her.
I was gonna find out he used it after
Yeah.
he promised her.
You found more V.
It's temporary V. I know it's sketchy. I've seen train spotting, but
It's interesting they're playing the hate soups, but they're using the soup powers to.
what else was I supposed to do?
I don't need you to save me, Huey. I need you.
Oh, that's a good way to detect him. He's coming. Did he take the V too?
I hope not. I have huge respect for MM. Oh. Did he drug MM?
Oh shit!
Yeah, he did. That's why he's not.
Oh.
You're that asshole from the lab.
Oh wow, he's
That's right.
calm.
Well, she's in there. Yours for the taking. Consider it a gesture of good faith.
Good faith for what?
Homelander. Oh jeez, what's he gonna do to her?
God, you gotta believe me.
How much did the Russians pay you?
They didn't.
What?
They had a file on her?
All those years that they burned me.
She hated him, maybe.
I hated you.
Yeah. Because of the way he reacted to the colonel, too.
Yep.
And she didn't like it.
Can you please just go? You can yell at me.
Like, oh shit!
Thought he can teleport. I hope MM and
Oh wow, she got
Butcher got
fucking
away.
incinerated.
Where were they hiding?
This is kind of an interesting
This is
team up.
interesting.
What are you doing?
He used the weapon against
Listen.
Homelander.
We wanted a weapon. Soldier Boy's our weapon. He's how we kill
Yep.
Homelander. And
You knew Butcher was gonna do this.
MM never would have gone for it. And you,
Oh yeah,
look, you
true.
weren't supposed to be here.
So he told Huey about this plan.
Please don't go.
How are they supposed to defeat Homelander?
Yeah. He's just gonna hit him with a ray of light. I feel like Soldier Boy might die, since he seems like a window character written for this. But he's been teased through the series.
He's
Like-
actually a pretty popular actor.
He is? Who does he play?
He was in Supernatural.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen that show. Shit.
Interesting.
So it's a slower episode, but so Soldier Boy turns out to be the weapon against Homelander.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I guess we were... The second he appeared, I figured something like that would happen. There'll be some sort of showdown between the two. Because Homelander doesn't tolerate any kind of competition.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and we don't know how strong Soldier Boy is. Since he just did not age.
It would have been interesting if Soldier Boy was a woman instead. That way, like the second season, Stormfront teamed up with Homelander. In the third season, there was a different woman who went against Homelander.
Technically, there's already a woman against him. We know the Maeve, and then there's Starlight, who both hate Homelander. And Newman is
True.
terrified of Homelander. Yeah, and Ashley's terrified of Homelander. I think every woman doesn't seem to
I
like
can't really
Homelander.
blame Ashley though.
Yeah.
She's seen what he's done to other people.
You can see she sympathized deep down.
Yeah, she
She's just
does.
scared shitless. So I don't really blame her deeply
She's
about
such
it.
a fun character,
She
actually.
is. She's
a
actually
great
one of my favorite
actress.
characters now,
Yeah,
ironically. She's been really good in that role.
Yeah, she has been.
Especially in this episode, you can just see on her face trying to balance, like, scared shitless of Homelander, but trying to enforce his orders. While at the same time, she's questioning herself. She's doing all this on the surface level, and she's doing a good job.
Trying to stay
Yeah.
sane. Plus, she's got the hair problem.
Yeah.
I think Starlight and MM are the huge highlights of the season.
Yeah,
I'm having
so-
a lot of fun with those two.
MM has stepped up. You can see he's just heartbroken about what happened to his family. But Soldier Boy obviously did something to them, since he's a soup. So,
Yeah.
But Butcher doesn't
why?
care.
Did they ever explain why?
I don't know if they did. I don't think it's been explained yet. I'm sure we'll find out shortly if they haven't. Collateral damage. His family's collateral damage, because we saw
Oh,
how he
true.
destroyed that whole housing block.
What I don't understand is why Butcher would recruit MM, but then feed him that.
Well,
water.
he couldn't do anything about it. MM took him to the legend, and then he got the idea from there.
Oh,
So he had to get
true.
rid of MM some way.
That is true.
Man, Starlight, poor her though. Her boyfriend's not trustworthy. Homelander's being a complete asshole.
I see.
Even though, ironically, she could have just worded it like, he's challenging your supremacy. We should get this guy. She could have worded it that way.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah.
Now everyone's talking about him. You're not in the news anymore, Homelander.
Yeah. Could have easily manipulated him that way. And Homelander seems to be adopting this whole kind of Trump persona in the news.
Yes.
It's like, everything's perfectly fine. Everything's great. But it was interesting when he was talking with Maeve, he went like a little
vulnerable.
Yeah, there for a second. Like, was anything about us ever real?
I do.
It's the first time I've ever heard him say something like that.
It seems he really does like her. Since the first season, they've always had the most interactions.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's the original OG superhero with him.
That's true.
So that's why he liked her. Or at least he thought he liked her.
I think his feelings towards her are pretty genuine.
Yeah. That plane scene is still really fucked, even to this day.
That was really sad.
This show is really good at balancing today's politics while presenting them in the superhero show. Like we saw with fucking Blue Hawk. That was his name, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that whole scene was so fucking... And this is A-Train's fault. He did this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now he's paid for it by losing his brother's mobility. It'll be funny if he gives his brother V to make him recover. And then his brother hates him even more. Why would you do this to me? And his brother might go on a rampage, right? Go against Blue Hawk.
Oh, true.
Or that's just me randomly speculating. Or A-Train might... I think A-Train might want revenge against Blue Hawk, though.
I think this would cement A-Train's motivations. He probably feels pretty guilty about Supersonic.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I hate the guy, but also at the same time, he's very multifaceted. He's not like a black and white, oh, you hate him, you know. But he's done some good with the Nazi files on Stormfront, and he clearly, even if it's completely naive and idiotic, he wants to help his community.
He's only learning, but it did cost
him his
a lot of people,
walking
yeah.
And just now, his brother was the only one that was genuine, ironically.
Yeah.
He wanted him to, stop racing in season 1. And now he's like, you should just retire, man. He's got the money to do it. And Deep, meanwhile, being like a fucking kiss-asser. Firing everyone in the crime analytics. What a nightmare.
The only thing that redeems Deep is his love for the sea creatures. Other than that, we love to hate him.
It's just hysterical. Every season's going to have episodes where he's killing his sea creatures.
Oh, yeah.
Every single time. Probably in season 11 from now, Deep will be forced to kill like a beloved shark or something just to help out his position.
True.
It seems like his wife, whatever, is basically controlling him at this point.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
He's
a really good actor too.
Yeah,
he does a good job when he was giving that speech. He was doing a good job of seeing like a sniveling coward, like I hated his ass. While at the same time he was being controlled by his wife. He was doing all this in a little speech, and I was like, man, he's pretty good at acting. Such an asshole.
And they dismiss everyone in crimes analytics.
That was critical of Homelander.
Homelander, yeah.
Man, that is so mirroring some certain political events. Jeez.
Some more of the story.
Don't write anything on your Twitter.
On social media.
Don't say anything political. Oh, sorry, we can't hire you because you said something positive about this thing years ago.
That's right. You said you like crackers. Well, I like chips. You're fired.
Good episode. Yeah, this season's been really solid.
And they wrote Soldier Boy pretty well. Like the past, we see how arrogant and egotistical he was, and now he's mellowed down, obviously, from all the torture and
well, yeah, he's trapped there.
Imprisonment for like 20, 30 years.
The Russian pop music will definitely be like a Chekhov's gun, where it'll come and play later, for sure. Yeah. Though I do want to know, remember in that episode where he was hitting on the Colonel, he was actually fighting them, unlike the rest of them.
That is true.
Yeah, he was because he was the only one that seemed trained. So, also interesting. But he killed MM's family, so we'll find...
It actually makes sense now about Gunpowder's reaction towards...
Oh.
That's why he didn't want to...
They sold him out, yeah, they didn't...
Yeah, now it makes sense. But what did he mean about not getting touched by Soldier Boy? Did he get touched by Soldier Boy, or was it...
Oh, like pedophile.
I forgot.
Like, Soldier Boy was sexually harassing him.
Yeah.
That's what he was implying. Well,
so Soldier Boy isn't a morally good person anyway.
Oh, that's what Butcher was trying to egg him on or whatever.
Oh, I see. But Gunpowder didn't like him either way. And we'll see what they did to Maeve.
Next episode, we'll see Homelander and Soldier Boy showdown, I guess.
But we don't know if it is the next episode or not.
Well, that's when they take those powers. It has to be, like, within one day otherwise. And they might have to go rescue Frenchie. Or Kamiko will be like, give me some of that V shit. And leads back to it. That musical thing was hilarious.
Oh,
like
yeah,
something out Disney something.
Sudden.
Are we watching Enchanted or are we watching The Boys?
The writer was in a very Disney mood.
It really shows they do a good job of balancing between all these like the funny elements while being serious,
showing off
about
their musical talents there.
Topics. Really good. Looking forward to more.
Same.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to episode 5 of The Boys, and we'll see you guys for episode 6. This season's been fantastic so far. I think it's my favorite. And yeah, we'll see you guys
next time.